Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Warship Gunner 2. In the last episode we designed and used our twin-hull battleship here, which was super duper cool. And today, we are going to be designing the carrier. Oh god, which one's the carrier? The Sragan. The Sragan is the carrier. Yeah. It's been a little while since we used it. So, we are going to be redesigning the carrier because we also got the super carrier. So, let's see, this weight limit is 22,000 tons. The weight limit on the super carrier is 70,000 tons. That is crazy. And even most of the stuff is going to be fine where it is. So let's see, that can go away, or has to, and then this can come back. The side searchlight, I don't assume can go, yeah, not farther forward. It can go there. If we ditch this, I wonder if we can put this here. Maybe if I move this back, and then move this back. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so it all pretty much still fit, just exactly the way we wanted it to. And now that weight's not an issue, we can go ahead and add another reactor. And sure, we'll go with 8 reactors, because why not? I wish we had a better main weapon solution than these particle guns, but really don't. How about, what if, because the cruise missiles are good, but we're at a point where things are surviving a cruise missile hit, so let's ditch the cruise missiles, and let's take what AGS guns we do have and start using these, and this'll start to get us into the AGS gun era here. So we're gonna put some there, raise them up, out, back, up again, and put them there, and we're going to turn them around to do kind of the same thing in the back, just so that we have coverage. Let's see, bring them in, raise them up, put them out. Let's see, one more, there we go. And then again, just like that. Now, do I have any more of these I can put down? I have one more. Okay, sure. If I put it all the way down, how far out is this going to have to go? Quite far. And then our VP is huge. But honestly, more armor coverage isn't a bad thing, given that weight's not a problem here. So yeah, cool. As for what else we can do, let's see. Let's add back all of these. Let's fill this hole here with all these extra things. All these high angles and machine guns. Whoa, 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 whoa! Pressing too many buttons. Gabe's having a hard time keeping up with me here. There, and there, and there. Yeah, it's not perfect, but now it is. I don't suppose I could put... Oh, hey, look at that. Even better. Nice. Alright, the only other thing to look at on here, we can probably upgrade the engines and make them better. Maybe even upgrade those. Nope. Nope, it's got the best engines, and it's got all the best systems. Alright, well, the only other thing then is the aircraft, of course, because now we can have 30 aircraft. And I think we're going to put all 5 of those extra aircraft in here. And then we're going to switch out. We've tried the F-35As, they're cool to look at, but I think fighters are going to be more useful. And I think we're still using the Su-37J, right? Let's see, New Viking, that doesn't sound, no, I don't think that was the one. Spearfit, they are roughly arranged, there we go, roughly arranged by nationality. So, 1,500-pound bomb, still machine gun, 1,500-pound bomb. See, that has 6 bombs. This has 12 bombs. That alone makes it almost worthwhile. And it has the machine guns, which are a little more multi-role. So I guess we'll go with the new Hurricane. Sure. If I... Let's see here. If I wanted to do... No, go up. Thank you. This guy. Bring that back by 2. And put this up by 2. There we go. That's a little more balanced. Alright, so it's Super Carrier. The Sragan, now upgraded, is ready to go. I can add some ASROCs in here in the middle because I've got the space and the weight to do that now. I don't think these can go back much further. So what we're gonna do is maybe I can I can't put them on top of the darn Maybe I could... Yeah, I mean, we've already got a crap load of stuff in the middle of the deck anyway, so this is going to look ridiculous either way, so screw it. Let's go ahead and put these on here. There we go. Now we've got even more Azroks. Alright. Now we're ready to go. The carrier is still significantly slower than most of our other ships at this point because it doesn't have an Enigmatech propulsion system, but those are in the process of researching, so we'll have more of those soon. Let's go take a look at those systems now and see how they're coming along. Whoops, this one. Oh look, we can get that started. Wow, that's expensive and is going to take forever. Man, oh man. Okay. That's in progress. Aircraft, no new aircraft. Engines, I don't think that is done yet, although it is almost done. One more turn. If I remember right, the first fusion reactor is not that awesome, but eventually that's the only thing you're going to want to use. I don't think we're there yet. Yeah, everything is caught up right now for research, so always ends up being the case that near the end of the second playthrough it's like, well, I could research a lot of stuff, but I don't really need to. Alright, we need to annihilate the Japanese fleet. We have AGS guns, and we have AGS guns and particle guns, so let's do it. We got aircraft too, some of which will help us bomb things. Look at what the treasure is and where it is. Do 615. Transport appears. Whoops. Stop. Transport appears west side of map, fleeing from airbase. Okay. West side of map, fleeing from airbase. Where is the airbase, I wonder? Okay. I don't know when this transport appears, but hopefully we'll get it. Charge! This thing is absolutely freaking massive. It's crazy. I don't think this is even... I doubt this is based on any real-life hull. I think they'd probably just... They looked at something like a Nimitz and said, now let's make that ridiculous. And frankly, I'm okay with it, because I love it. Thankfully, these battleships are dying quite handily to our lasers here. Oh yeah, we took off Aegis because it's not totally necessary. Thruster. See, this is working fine, it's just a little slow, because the rate of fire is quite limited on those. Let's see if the high angles will go nuts and tear some people up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Turn around, turn around, turn around. Go high angles. Not high angles, AGS guns. I mean, high angles are helping too, but, you know, they're not exactly the star of the show right now. Chaff. Man, AGS guns make this so much easier. You didn't, want to play the game, did you? Okay, well, use AGS guns. Let the game play itself. All you gotta do is hold one button. Hello, everybody. Chaff. Flare. It's working. There we go. That cruiser in front of us is getting destroyed. Yep. Chaff. We haven't lost any of our planes yet, so that's good. And now for all these carriers in front of us. Chaff. There we go. Chaff. Ooh. I saw that missile on the radar. It was going for the chaff, and then chaff dissipated, and then it turned around and came back for me again. All of you guys need to die. The thing with the using auto engagement mode is that because the game doesn't like pick a ship to target, it spreads the damage out pretty evenly across all the enemy ships. So rather than them dying one at a time, well, they still will, but they'll die more like kind of all at the same time-ish. As a result of that. I don't think we've sunk any of the carriers yet. Just sailing around these guys in my massive ship like, yep, I don't care what you do. None of it's gonna matter. Another hostile presence has been confirmed. What on earth? What is it? Open line through Wilkian Navy's and patch it through. Sagami of the Empire Pacific Fleet. You're trespassing in Japanese waters. Disarm immediately and follow instructions. It's Instructor Tsukuba. Ah, the boys from the Royal Guard. I spent some time. I've heard of your exploits. What are you doing here? Maybe a soldier like yourself. Alright, well. Here we go. And is that transport over there? I don't see it yet, so it's either one of our bombers already got it, or it's just not gonna show up until after the mission's done. I don't know. We'll keep checking on it just in case. You see, now everything's kind of dying at about the same time, which is pretty much exactly what I figured was going to be the case. Chaff. There's parts crates over there. And we can grab those. There we go. And all of those guys are dead. Now these enemy ships have lasers, because they are Yamashiro class battleships. And they're a lot tougher, but they're surprisingly quite weak to my particle guns, which is, well, again, surprising. But kind of expected them to have some sort of EM shield or something. But that's fine. Gotcha. Flare. Parts crate. And we're going to go ahead and do a quick, cheeky little repair here, because why not? We still need to be doing that for the, Inferno mission. Oh, we don't have rams on here, that's what it was. I forgot to look for rams. Or look to see if we could fit rams on here. I don't know if they can go on the side or anything like that. Oh, that ship might be over there, that transport. Time to go and try and catch it. Oh man, I hate when they spawn right next to me like this. Kill! Kill! Is that transport? I think that's the transport over there leaving right now. So we're gonna go for it. Which means going through these guys. It's okay. If they insist on being in my way, we will remove them promptly and swiftly. With these! Dang it. That's the issue with the AGS guns. Come on! Don't be too smart for your own good, just hit the ship. Oh my goodness, I hate that. That's really annoying, because that's the only thing that ruins the AGS guns. There you go. Yeah. Oh, except he's still alive. Here, go nuts, AGS guns. I'm gonna keep firing chaff, flares. I need to go kill this transport. I don't know what the treasure is, but I want it. Well, we're sailing in a straight line here. Let me check. 615. The treasure is UK Battleship 7. So yeah, I do want it. There we go. Got it. Look at these F-117 Nighthawks above us. That's cool. And flares and parts. And oh, fun's great. Hello, thank you. There we go. We got our treasure. Sweet. Go ahead and turn ourselves around here and go deal with the rest of these guys. Chaff. Whoa, that was close. Wow, there's a lot of ships here. Chaff. I meant to move the AGS up so they were right underneath the particle guns so that I could have them closer to the chaff. I think I'm just going to go ahead and free fire these. Whoa, camera. Calm down. This is just ridiculous. Oh my god, AGS guns. Battleship Sagami has been destroyed. It's sinking. You've gotten stronger. Instructor Scuba currently doesn't desire nor does your heart resolve. What else is there to fear? I'll send you a rescue ship. No needs would be more than such an end would be more than a fallen commander deserves. Don't worry, I have a friend waiting for me. Take care of those who surrender. Yes, sir. Good. Okay, cool. Well, goodbye, Scuba. We barely knew you, at least in this playthrough. That one. This one. That guy. That guy. See, it's again, it's they're a little too smart for their own good. They just try to hit too low in the center of the ship, and then they end up, you know, just smacking into the water. Thank you. See, and these aren't, there's two things, right? These are not the biggest AGS guns, and once we research them, we can have 3 barrels per AGS gun, and right now, we're only using 1 barrel per gun. So, or 1 barrel per turret, I should say. 1 gun per turret is the correct way to put that, but yeah, I mean, it's crazy. This is just madness. It's just a stream. It's like a perfectly dead accurate stream of shells. It's crazy. It's just ridiculous. I think the shells are guided too, so that means that even when you're firing them like, well, like this, you know, and you're just aiming like this, if your reticle is close enough to something, it will automatically start, like, the shells will start tracking whatever your reticle is closest to. You can see they actually curve in at the last second there to actually get on target, which is crazy. But that's how I keep having such accurate shots. It's not because I'm just that awesome at aiming. It's literally once the reticle's over the thing, it just goes for it, which is crazy. Helicopters, go do some work. You might die because there are still some ships here, but and still a significant amount of these shells are just smacking into the water harmlessly. You're still alive, are you? Let's fix that. There you go. Flare. How we doing? Oh man, there's a lot of ships all over the place. I always forget that it's like one of the most annoying things about EL2, these late missions, is they put friggin' ships everywhere and it takes forever to go around and get the S rank. Haven't lost any planes yet, though.
Enemy reinforcements spotted. Enemy aircraft carrier sunk. Enemy battleship 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 sunk. Enemy aircraft carrier sunk. Enemy battleship sunk. Enemy battleship sunk. Full speed ahead. Enemy battleship sunk.
And finally, I think, hopefully, the last group of ships. They just kept spawning over and over and over. Guys, you're... There we go. Funds crate, illumination flare, another funds crate, and then we're done. Because I don't think, finally, that there's anything left. Oh my gosh, they actually shot down a plane right at the end there. Man, I wonder which one they shot down.
Mission complete. Now, mission
Aircraft,
complete.
or not
Now,
aircraft,
let's
withdraw.
leave the area.
I got aircraft on the brain now because I'm thinking about which one of the planes would have been shot down. The Raptor or whatever the fighter is. Fleet completely annihilated. Push it together. Yeah. Alright. It is sad that Scuba is an enemy on any other path other than his own. So, yeah. 640,000, not bad. We got a new aircraft. We got secret blueprint for the Eagle class. That's cool. Got some more planes here for something for the Wessel class. Secret blueprint for the Wessel class. Big old Gatling gun. UK Battleship 7. And cool. Got a whole bunch of parts and stuff. Save print score, yes please. We're gonna save over this guy. Well, let's see what the next briefing has for us. 630, Usurpation. Kimizuku, base command, Oh yeah, Yokosuka port. I remember this. This can be a real pain in the butt on EL2. There's a lot of ships. This can be a very hard mission. Fusion reactor, blah blah blah. Okay, cool. Well, we're definitely out of time thanks to that mission, so that will do it for this episode of Warship Gunner 2. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and as always, I hope to see you all in the next one.